Hi, I'm Amanda Garcia and this is Samson. I'm a sponsored writer for Writing Warehouse, and we're here today to talk about a couple different exercises that will help you find and see a distance in the show jumping rink. I like to see a distance, obviously, but it's not always something that comes that easy to everybody. So I really work on making sure our horse is adjustable so that if we don't see a distance, we can make a distance. So the three exercises I'm going to talk about today is really about rideability, which will allow you to get the distance you see or make a distance if you don't see one. The first exercise I chose today to help you work on finding or seeing a distance is this line of poles. Super simple, anybody can do it. If you can canter poles, you can do this exercise. I set 2 jumps. They're a 4 stride set, nothing long, nothing short, just very pleasant at home line. Put them down to poles, and what I will do is I will start on my left lead, black and white to red, white, and blue. I will do 5 steps, which is going to be a little quiet. Then I will open my horse up, do the 4, and then I will come back around again and do the 6. By doing this, I have worked all the gears, the forward stride, the average stride, and the shortened stride. I believe any rider should be able to do this. One thing while doing this pole exercise is remember, do it both ways, on the right lead and the left lead. Each horse travels differently each direction. One lead is usually stronger than the other for the horse. And then you can make this exercise easier or harder. You can consistently do it 4 times in 4s, or you can make yourself do the 4, the 6, the 5. That would probably be the most difficult. But don't forget, do it on both leads. So the second exercise I chose today to teach you or show you, help you see a distance is a 9-foot rail to a jump to a 9-foot rail on the landing. Crucial part is this front 9-foot rail situation. The landing rail is actually just great for your horse, keeps them tidy, clean, and thinking where the poles are. But after you've done your pole exercise, you'll have 3 different lengths of strides, your forward, your shortened, and your normal. Now this is a 9-foot rail is going to be a little bit shorter than your average 12-foot stride. So you're going to canter, put your feet as close to the rail. You're going to do 9 feet, and then your horse is going to jump out and over. Remember, this 9 foot is just enough room for your horse to land, lift, land, and take off again. A few things to keep in mind while you're working on this 9-foot rail exercise is, remember, always look and ride to the rail. The rest of this exercise will work out. You can always do this exercise with a very small X or a very large jump. If the jump gets bigger, you might want to allow a little bit more room on your takeoff and landing rail. Also, don't forget, go both ways. Right lead and left lead. Horses usually favor one. You'll find the right might be easier or the left might be easier. Don't forget to practice both sides. So the third option I chose today, I find quite difficult, but you can do it at any level. The jump can once again be as big or as small as you want. We're gonna work on knowing where you're at and when you turn to the fence. So as you come around the turn, you're gonna choose an amount of strides that it's gonna take you to jump this jump. You can start with a smaller amount of strides. So 1, 2, 3, take off. As you get better, let's go out to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, take off. Build up as you go. The other thing I really like to work on is 1 to whatever number. I am not so into the backwards. 3, 2, 1, take off. I find that if you get there on that takeoff and it's not where you want to be, a lot of people just give up because that's where we're at. Remember, go, if you're going to do it the way I like it, 1, 2, 3, 4, take off. You can always add 5 or 6 if you're not correct and work on it later. Come with me, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, take off. 1, 2, 3, 4, take off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take off. A few little pointers when you're doing this difficult exercise, I find it quite difficult, is start with just a few. 1, 2, 3, take off and add as you go. But remember, say out loud, talk to the people around you, give them a count that you're working on. Make yourself own up to the exercise, which is knowing where you're at and adjusting your stride to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Thank you for watching our how to find or make a better distance while in the show ring. For more informational videos, please go to ridingwarehouse.com.